Welcome, everyone, to the Real Walking Cast, episode 100. That's cento in Italian. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hello, everyone.
What is up, Seth?
What's up?
What's up, Scott?
Hello?
Okay, so it's girl power plus two guys in this. Basically, we got word from our Walking Dead reporter, Holly, okay? And it might be some bad news for women everywhere.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Hold on. All right. All right. So supposedly, yep, Greg Nicotero had slipped that there's possibly going to be 2 deaths in the season 7 opener. Now, who said there was going to be 2 deaths for like months?
The Spoiling Dead fan.
Me. We mean Spoiling Dead fans. Me.
Fans. No, Joe, the Spoiling Dead fans. That's where
I've been saying it for freaking right after the finale, man. What are you talking about? I said 2 deaths. They're going to do 2 deaths.
The Spoiling Dead fans talked about it too, the possibility, but they didn't make it official for their little thing until, recently, more recently.
Wow. Whatever. But anyway, I've been saying this since the finale. They're going to do two deaths because it
There was
would
always that possibility. Right? There was always that possibility because of the fact that it would make it more instead of just one, because especially after that cliffhanger, to have them just have it be Glenn, that's like predictable. So to actually have 2 deaths, it would make it like, whoa, and it actually hurt a little more.
Right.
Because it's like not just losing one person, we're losing 2.
Okay.
So it's like, owie.
Okay.
And
So, what? Somebody drank a little too much coffee tonight, but okay. You're speeding up. Your voice is like, okay. So, the supposedly Michonne and Maggie haven't been seen much on set lately at all.
Ooh.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, though.
No, it doesn't. But
it just he's at Hilltop.
it could be a possibility that if Glenn dies, if maybe Maggie goes after Negan or something, then dies too. Or that's where they show the gun or whatever when she's going to hit somebody. Or maybe they kill Michonne. What?
What are you talking about hitting somebody with a gun?
There was a trailer where Michonne.
Tara. At the end, you mean, when it says the date? That was Tara.
There was a trailer that showed Maggie hitting somebody with the gun. That was Tara, you're saying?
Yeah, that was Tara, because it was like in the same little part where it shows her hiding and she shakes.
It was Maggie with the gun, and she was hiding. Wasn't it?
No, I think she's right.
Was it?
I think it's Tara.
No way.
Maggie, they wouldn't show Maggie in the lineup. They didn't show any of the people.
They showed Abraham in the trailer on the ground fighting a walker.
No, it was probably a mistake because they didn't show anyone in the lineup. The only thing the only people they showed anything to do with the people in the lineup are their thoughts. They're like what they're thinking. The little montage thing.
Did you see? No. Did you see the trailer that I saw?
They wouldn't show. They talked about it.
Did you see? Did you see the trailer that I saw? Where they show Negan and then they showed Abraham. You saw the one that Abraham's on the ground fighting a walker?
The people thought that was actually Dwight fighting a walker on the ground. There's a lot of
I'm going to go back and watch that trailer again, but
there's a lot of misidentification when it comes to like those fast moments when you can't really tell. People have been pausing them, just blowing them up to see who it is. There's so many like misinterpreted, like who's that. And even one lady, they think it was Sasha, is actually one of a new character, like from like there's a location they go to, like a dump, like a trash place, and she's one of the group that's at the trash place. It's like a garbage yard, kind of place. And she's got like green and stuff in her hair. It made them totally think that it was like Sasha, the one that played Sasha, because she had the same kind of look. But then she's on another picture on set where it's actually the same one from that shot where she's shooting a gun, and it ends up not being Sasha. And so it's like people are always like trailer, and they're thinking it's one of the ones in the lineup, but AMC wouldn't allow them to do that because that's spoiling who's the dead, whoever's not dead on the lineup. So the only kind of lineup members that are in the trailer are the montages. That's it. All the others are all the ones that are back in Alexandria or new characters, which I love Shiva like crazy. Can't wait to see that tiger in action more.
All right. Well, I got a trailer from Holly, so I'm gonna pause it.
Okay. But I know I think I know which one you're talking about. People were saying it's white though when he's fighting a walker on the ground.
Okay. Well, let me just.
That's the
Hold on a
consensus.
second.
Everybody, saying that.
Let me just get the. You continue to talk, director. Let me see.
Okay.
What
I'm most
this
excited
is.
about the 10th episode. I'm most excited about the 10th episode. Based on the Spoiling Dead fans. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to, in case any of you haven't read up about the Spoiling Dead fans, I'm most excited about the 10th episode, which will be around February of next year. I can't wait for that one the most out of the whole season. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the season premiere because if I lose Glenn, I'm going to be heartbroken. But I'm excited about the 10th.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, it's amazing, and I can't wait. Let me just say, Carol on. That's all I'm saying. And I don't mean Carol the name Carol. I mean Carol the shipping name. Carol on. That's all I'm going to say. Carol on. But yeah. Joe?
Oh, he's not back yet.
Okay, so guys, what do you think? Like Sally, or I'm gonna ask Scott first. Who, like, okay, possibly two, who do you think is gonna be? Now, I mean, update. Like, what's your update? Your updated prediction?
Ooh.
I really think they're going to play it safe and go with the comic and kill Glenn.
Yeah, me too. And then yeah, Glenn, I'm guessing, but I'm it's tearing me up. It's like, but yeah. I mean, I'll be okay. I will. I mean, I know in the past I've gotten really emotional about him, but I've come to terms with it, and I think that I'm going to be okay. I'll be okay. It's just a show for one thing, but I mean, he's my favorite character. When you lose your favorite character, it's hard. And it's like, I didn't know, when I first became a fan of the show, I did not know that I had picked the one that was destined to die based on the comic as my favorite character. I did not know. But I do not regret it because he's an awesome character and everything. So, if he does die, of course, it's going to be hard, but I'll live through it.
Yeah.
And at least my second favorite character is him. And my second favorite Daryl's alive, then I'll be okay. It's it's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Oh, that's such a bad way to say that. Oh man, too soon for my own words.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Oh man. So I should have phrased that differently. Joe, come on. Oh man. Yeah, Scott.
He's gonna be proven wrong.
Yeah. Anything.
That's why I keep praying. That's why I've been looking through the cast.
Looked like I was proven wrong.
I just. Hello.
That's what it looks like. It looks like I do declare that I was mistaken because Tina looks like Maggie and that other guy friggin' that sucks that took Daryl's jacket looks like Abraham for a second there. Jeez Louise, I got it wrong. All right. And now that I look at it, I'm going to screen share it. If I can. Because I think the Gloria got right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That ain't Maggie. No.
Yeah, the thing is too hard. But
she wouldn't wear that type of shirt because she's a fashion model.
She's got the same clothes on that she has in the clip right before that where she's hiding and she's got the knife and she's shaking. And she
Yes,
runs
you are correct, Miss Gloria.
I got killed at the beginning with the thoughts.
Right. Anywho.
Squirrel like and then Claggy too, Maggie and Glenn.
So you're thinking that it's not Glenn that's going to die?
It is going to be Glenn. I've come to terms with it. I've already told the others here, the other guys, that of course that I've thought of it and I've come to terms with it. And
you come to terms with it. Glenn's done, and you're going to go see a sci-fi movie.
Yeah. Yes, of course. I always watch all his roles.
Okay. What roles?
His roles. I loved him on the episode of when he was on an episode of Big Bang Theory. That was so.
Yes. Okay. All right. I don't like Dwight. I think he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks.
But
Yeah,
I don't agree with it. I don't know what to think, but there are people that think he's actually going to be kind of like his comic book character and actually do.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, he hates Negan and wants to, because he burned his face and everything. He wants to get away.
I still think he's a dick, but
why?
Nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
he
like
is,
that.
but some say
like
his
that
life.
character.
Negan won't kill someone that's already wounded and stuff like that, and then Daryl will tell Rick, and Rick will trust him because of it.
He's not going to trust him
Whatever.
for shooting Daryl.
That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. But I mean, I don't know about that part. But there's some other like stuff about Spoiling Dead that I kind of believe, but not that one. That's not one of them necessarily. I've thought of it, and I've like wondered. Like I've really thought through some stuff and not like deciding whether I should believe some of the stuff or not. And that's one of the things I'm still having trouble even thinking of it being a possibility. I don't know, but there's other things that are way easier and obvious to believe. But then, you know.
So what's going on with Dead Idol?
Well, I'm sharing it to people and stuff on different videos and comments and stuff on YouTube and things like that. I haven't actually went on a check today because I'm still a little under the weather and coughing. Like, see.
Right.
And I've got cough drop in my mouth right now. I'm trying to keep from coughing so much, but yeah. I think I'm getting more on it.
So if Glenn is the first person, who's the second person?
Abraham, I'm thinking. Because he stood up really big and kind of showed that he was not afraid to die, and he's like basically, you know, challenging Negan, and he's like, I need to shave this, you know, rubbing his chin because of Abraham's beard, you know, and then he's like, whenever he hits, he says, so, yeah.
What do you think, Sally?
Yeah, I think Abraham's gonna.
Abraham and Glenn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with everybody else. It's looking like Abraham is either going to, if he's not going to be the main guy who bites it, he's going to be the second person who bites it.
Pretty
One
much.
way or the other, those two for me, Glenn and Abraham. Whether it's Abraham first and then Glenn, or Glenn first and then Abraham. One of those orders.
It's probably Glenn first.
Yeah, probably. I mean, since he was the first in the book. But I mean, I know what the Spoiling Dead fans are saying, but I'm not going to repeat it. I don't know which way actually. There's a certain way I prefer it, but I'm not. I don't know whether it, is the same what they think. Or I mean, I actually know if it does or not. And that's just what they say. But I mean, they've got a really good track record. But I still, they could be tricking us and stuff because of this, So I don't know.
Could be.
My sister, actually, I told her my prediction. It's my final prediction. I'm not doing any more different predictions. Those two are the ones I'm picking. And I told my sister, and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I have it. That's who you pick." And I'm like, and if I'm right, I actually hope I'm wrong. And then she's like, "Yeah." It's like, so she's actually gonna come and see it because she doesn't have cable, so they have to watch it over at her mother-in-law's house. But they haven't been going. Like last season, they only went up to the mid-season finale, and then they stopped going because she had to work a lot more. The kids had work and all that, and couldn't, homework, and couldn't stay out late. So they just stopped going. And then she caught up the second half over here when she came to visit. And I think she said something about she wants to do the same thing next season.
Right.
So I want to find out before she does. And she told me, well, when you find out, when you record it, make sure you record them all. So that when we come visit, and don't tell us what happened. So I'm like, okay.
Cool.
I love doing that for my sister because it's always fun to have her come and we do the little, premiere party. And I have to keep quiet the whole time because I know already what happens and everything. So it's fun.
So
but I'm definitely going to put my reactions to each episode. Though.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna do that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do videos on it.
Not just reaction videos. I'm probably going to do some podcasts too, stuff of it too. And my niece and them come, sister and them, like last season, me and my nephew and niece did some podcasts where they got to have their, say or, review and everything. So and that was fun. So we'll do that too. I'm excited about this season, though. I mean, I'm at the same time dreading it, but I'm also really excited because of the other stuff. I mean, besides losing Glenn, the other characters and stuff that I'm so excited about. I think this season's going to be the season in terms of, something else. And I'm so excited about it that I'm like, about bursting.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. In the trailer, not the trailer, but the DVD is out, season 6, complete season, and it was cool. I love the special features, all of it. Like they had the best garden thing. They had some other stuff with it too. Deleted scenes, and they have the version. They have the version where uncensored version of the Negan scene. So, and he cuts up a storm in it.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward to watch that. Yeah.
All right.
What do you guys think about it? I didn't get to see your review on that. Like, what did you think about it? His uncensored version. Okay, you don't have any words for it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we already talked about it, but yeah, I like the original. What?
Yeah, I did. Me too. I like the original too.
Yeah, I like the original better. I mean, I guess I'm so used to them not cursing.
Yeah.
Yes,
It was kind of stupid to hear him cursing, I guess. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Well, if it was meant to be, yeah, but if it was just being thrown in there.
I'm just used to the original, so I'm like, oh, all right. He said F about 17 times. All right, yeah. That's nice.
Shock value after about second time, third time.
Yeah, and that's just the way with me. You know how I am, Joe. I'm not saying that I judge people when they do cuss, but I'm just the type of person that doesn't really get it, doesn't find the appeal of it and stuff. So him cussing, I mean, I know he cusses in the comic, but I'd rather have the censored version better. So yeah.
Sally?
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have an answer to her question?
I didn't hear it. He's
I know we
breaking up.
can't hear. We can't hear the whole effing podcast. that we're gonna probably have to scrap the podcast because she's like the whole podcast.
The uncensored version, Sally. Do you rather the censored or the uncensored version?
I'd rather have the censored version.
Yeah, I know. Me too. All right, Joe.
Yeah.
Because
All
I
right.
think it would get old after a while. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, true.
Scott,
Yes.
would you rather they curse or not curse?
Not curse. To me, I'm with you. I mean, after a while, I can understand throwing in like every other word or every other word, but when it's like the whole, pretty much throughout the thing, fuck, shit, fuck, motherfucker, it gets old real quick. I don't want to sound like I'm a prude or anything, but
Right.
it's like if you're just throwing it in for shock value, then don't do it.
I think so. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
It's just fun.
Yeah. Anything else? We got anything else?
Caroline!
What?
What?
I didn't know how to say it. Caroline.
Caroline.
What?
Carol on the ship name, Carol.
Oh, okay. All right. That's it?
I assume so.
All right. Take care. Bye for now.